Well, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to Strong Man Personal Finance. The stock market is collapsing. It seems like we're entering the Great Depression 2.0. I have never seen such destruction in the indices as I have in the last couple of days. Now, I just want to do this live stream to kind of talk about what's going on in the stock market, to kind of talk about what's going on with all retail investors' favorite freaking stocks, okay? Because they're concentrated in an area where a lot of YouTubers, a lot of retail investors are heavily invested. Now, I'm no genius. And the only reason I say that is because I've never tested my IQ. But I'm no genius. But I believe that we are in some kind of crazy stock market bubble. Now, it could be just in certain sectors of the stock. I'm not sure. But something doesn't seem right about this stock market. Something seems off when every single clown stock is vertical lining to the moon. Something is not right. I can feel it in my bones, okay? And we may just be entering a new sell-off phase from an overheated stock market, okay? Let's not blame Donald Trump. Is he part of the problem? Yes, he is. But it's not all Donald Trump. So if you're getting mad because you bought Palantir at a price to sales of 95, or you bought Robinhood or Coinbase, which make money off retail clowns gambling, and you lost a lot of money listening to morons, it's your fault, okay? So let's go see what's going on in the stock market. And yes, we're on freaking Robinhood. So here is my illustrious Robinhood account. Here it is. I completely cleaned it out except for a Russian stock, which I have $200-something in. And what is this? Get out of here. A Russian stock, bro! And then what else do I have? I forgot. But basically, there's nothing in here. I cleaned it out. I put all the money into a solo Roth 401k. What the hell? All these apps start opening on my computer. So let's go down the list here, okay? So I actually like to track indices. I like to see what's going on every day, and Robinhood's kind of convenient for that. So first, we're going to look at QQQ. Large cap tech bro. Large cap tech bro. So everybody and their mother likes QQQ. The triple Qs. Why? Because it went up a lot and because it's got the best companies. Because all you have to do as an investor is just buy the best companies, bro. They're the best. Therefore, you're going to get excess returns. It's that easy. Look at the 5-year chart, buy it, vertical line, millionaire, retire early. That's how it works, right? So year to date, QQQ, or should we say QQ screw, is down 8%. Isn't that funny? Okay. The index, the little weird index that has done phenomenally well over the past couple of years and had 20% something back-to-back gains, is now starting to sell off. Shocker. Okay. Now, this is concentrated in large tech companies. And if you look at the returns of U.S. stocks and of the stock market in general, large tech has been driving a lot of those returns. A lot of the returns. And of course, what people did is they piled into ETFs that held the stocks that delivered the most returns recently. Like little morons, okay? So funny enough, it's still up 8% over the past year. Oh my God! But people are panicking. Why? Well, we'll see, okay? So QQQ is up 8% in the last year, but it's down 8% year to date. Oh my God, it's the end of the freaking world, okay? Let's go back and look at some other stocks. I'm drinking some Chick-fil-A milk. What am I holding here? Kiwi. There you go. Next, we have VXUS. Now, VXUS is the total international stock market. Okay, it's up. It's going up 1.57% after hours. Robinhood does weird stuff in the aftermarket. I don't think it's going up 1.57%. If it did, that would be hilarious. Okay. But this is the total international index, basically everything except US stocks, bro. So year to date, it's up 7.33%. So you actually start to see a divergence in returns. Now, will this continue? I have no idea. And because I like total world, this will probably not continue because I always get freaking piped. But at least recently, international has actually been diversifying a portfolio. Okay. And if this continues, I guarantee you what people are going to do is start considering international. I'm just saying. Okay. So international stocks are up 7.33%. You got a rally in China. You got Europe stimulating investing in military tech. Europe's vertical lining. Basically, all the unloved stocks are doing well. Okay. At least recently. But people don't like international, of course, because you pull up the 5-year charts, 37%, but QQQ, it went up 105% or something like that. So that's how, the retail brain works. But international has done pretty well this year. And like I said, Trump will tweet or something, and then it'll drop 90%. Okay. Next, we have VTI. VTI, my hot guy. This is the total U.S. market. Year to date, it's down 5.3%. Oh my God, it's a crash. It's up 8.71% in the past year. And then max over time, it's up 382%. Okay. Don't extrapolate that, though. You never know. Bro, it just goes up at a 45-degree angle, bro. So total market U.S., okay. I mean, obviously not doing too hot. It's diverging from international, which, I always was told that they were correlated, bro. They're correlated. Somehow U.S. outperforms, but they're basically correlated. Make it make sense, okay? So that's U.S. stocks, bro. And then, of course, the Chad of the Chad. Chad, my dad. VT, my ET. Oh, it's up 0.11% after hours. Like I said, I don't know what Robinhood does weird stuff. I don't really know what's going on here. So VT is down a whopping 1.27%. Well, so far this year, it looks like I'm dominating. But it won't continue because basically just be a moron, buy stuff that goes up a lot, and it just keeps going up. That's how investing works. Okay. What's the year return? 7.28%. This doesn't include dividends, obviously. Then 5 years, 70% excluding dividends. Okay, so, not bad for global diversification. Now, here's where, let's make sure we're sharing. Okay, here's where the destruction starts to happen. Okay, Trump coin. Crypto, bro. Trump coin is an absolute disgusting scam launched by our president. Absolutely despicable, disgusting garbage. And I believe it points to the corruption and degeneracy that is happening in the United States. Okay. To me, this is an indicator that something is deeply wrong with America. But, America, patriotism, bald eagles, whatever. So Trump coin down 78%. In the last month, it's shaved off 34%. So much for crypto, bro. Why would you buy this stuff? Why would you buy stocks if you could just buy crypto, bro? So Dogecoin, which is popularized by Elon Musk, is down 8% in one day. Okay. No fundamental value whatsoever. Down 38% in a month and down 12% in a year. Okay. Wow. So you can start to see evisceration going on with all the different cryptocurrencies. And mark my words, crypto is more volatile than tech stocks. So if QQQ sells off, crypto's probably selling off more. So if we have QQQ drop 30%, I wish, we'll see, then Bitcoin is probably going to sell off 60, 70%. Okay? But everybody, strategic reserve. What happened with that? What happened with the strategic reserve, guys? Like I predicted, and yes, I'm giving myself credit here, they just use the money or the crypto that they seize from criminals, and they hold on to it. That's the strategic reserve. You guys are morons. Now let's look at some of the other amazing retail stocks. We're finally getting into it, okay? So I've been calling Tesla a massive, disgusting clown bubble since 2020. And Tesla just hasn't died. Okay, this stock will not die. Everything about Tesla is collapsing. Not only its reputation because of Clown Elon's scum rat, but also because of the fundamentals. The only thing that's even growing anymore in this company is their energy storage, which is a small percentage of their revenues and profits. Their auto business is collapsing. Collapsing. Look at the figures from overseas. And you think the trade tensions with the rest of the world and how Elon is insulting world leaders, especially in Europe, you think that's going to play over well? And in China, which is our rival apparently? Oh my God. I wonder what that's going to do to Tesla. So year to date, this stock is down 44%. Okay. Over the past year, it's up 24%. God. Well, I guess I shouldn't have bought VT. What was I thinking? And over the past years, it's up 441%. So you can see what happens with this stupid stock. It's so predictable. It goes up over stupid news, hype and fanfare and garbage. Goes up, vertical lines. All the grifters come out. See, I told you to buy Tesla. I told you to buy Tesla. I told you to buy Tesla. It's the opportunity of a lifetime. Then it collapses. Then the morons come in and say, it's cheap. It's cheap. Buy the dip. And then the stock vertical lines again. So I wonder what Elon is going to unveil this time. Flying cars, a Mars mission. What's he going to do to pump the stock? He's a genius at pumping. He pumps a bunch of random women, gets them pregnant, and he also pumps his stock. He's pretty freaking good at pumping, okay? So you can see the trend up and down, up and down. Tesla, it's the future, bro. Oh, buy the dip. It's the future, bro. Buy the dip. This thing is crashing, though. I mean, this is pretty freaking bad. And I'm telling you, I think the next earnings report is not going to be pretty. I'm just saying. But as everybody knows, the fundamentals don't matter at all. It doesn't matter. This is why the stock market is kind of a scam, at least like in the short term, okay? No matter what bad things happen to this company, reputation destruction, massive competition, collapse in margins, collapse in deliveries, doesn't matter. It just goes up. Oh, you can pick stocks, bro. It's just fundamentals, bro. It's clownery, okay? But so far, Tesla's been getting wrecked. And if they show massive negative auto deliveries next quarter, this thing needs to collapse like 90%. I'm not freaking joking. Okay, but it won't. It'll probably vertical line because Mars, Optimus Prime. That's how it works. What do we got next? Misty. Oh, Misty Shisty. So I'm going to try to do a Khmer video today. I got to gather some video clips. He's having a mental breakdown. So if you don't know who Khmer is, he's a incompetent retired Marine Corps major who works in a high school. He's a high school JROTC instructor. And I would almost say he's borderline stolen valor because he hypes up his military service and it's all nonsense. If a veteran's talking, they're lying, except for me, okay? But anyway, not to be mean to Khmer, but he is a huge proponent of income investing. Now, what is income investing? Income investing is when you buy high dividend yield investments. High dividend yield investments. But the issue with these investments is that you are being deceived because these aren't dividends that you're receiving. A dividend is a company distributing part of its profit to you. You invest in a company. They make $1 of profit. You own the whole company. They pay out the $1. You're receiving a dividend, a distribution of the company's profit. That's a dividend, okay? Share price drops by the amount of the dividend. With these products, we'll call them, okay, clown products from the clown Modian, they pay out more than their earnings to create the illusion that you are receiving dividend income. When you get paid out more than the underlying profits of the business, that is called a return of capital. And the stock or the ETF drops by the amount of the distribution. That's why you have never wosen. Double. That's why it's down 48%. Okay, part of it is because the underlying, they're buying calls and puts or whatever to mimic the price of this underlying stock. In this case, MicroStrategy, which, oh my God. But anyway, they're paying out what I call it's fake dividends. It's a deception because the retail morons only look at the yield. Now, imagine if you listen to Khmer, you put your life savings or a huge portion of your money into a derivative investment that is intentionally deceiving you, number one, and the stock that it tracks is a leveraged Bitcoin company. And on top of that, you're convinced to borrow money to buy a company, a derivative of a company that borrows money to buy Bitcoin. A highly volatile asset. Do you think that's a good idea? Do you think you could potentially get your cheeks obliterated? People say VT's bad. I don't know. Maybe I'm the clown. Maybe I'm the clown. And you're the geniuses, okay? This is bad, okay? I don't even know what to say. This is freaking bad. I mean, in the course of a week, okay, well, I guess the week doesn't look that bad. But, in one day, you lose 15%. And if you're borrowing money, if you're taking margin to invest in this to get fake income, not real, fake income, you're going to get exterminated, okay? This is also emblematic of what I think is the bubble. Crap like this. Morons can borrow money to invest in a derivative of a levered Bitcoin stock. And so far, they haven't gone bankrupt. That tells me something ain't right. Okay, I'm just saying. But anyway, so this is the MicroStrategy option income, fake income ETF. Absolutely obliterated today. 15% down. Let's keep going. Coinbase. Oh my God. So Coinbase is a company that scams the retail investor, but it's a legal scam. Okay, I'm not saying it's illegal. All they do is they provide a platform that allows you to trade coins. I have Poopy Fart Coin. You want Poopy Fart Coin. I sell Poopy Fart Coin. Coinbase takes a fee. You buy Poopy Fart Coin. Coinbase takes a fee. That's all Coinbase is. It's just a way to transact money. It's not money, excuse me. Fake clown coins. Coinbase makes money the more that people trade. They want you to trade. When does trading happen? During bull markets. So Coinbase, when you see Coinbase start to go up a lot, that's an indicator that the market is pricing in that a lot of morons are going to be trading fake coins between each other. Okay? That's all it is. That is a bad sign. That is a sign that you're in a euphoric time. And now this thing is getting clapped 18% in a day? Oh my God. And of course, Khmer, we'll talk about this later. Of course, he has a yield max version of this. Utter disaster. Year to date down 29%. Look at the swings of this thing. It's like a Bitcoin. Look at this. Absolute clown stock. Okay. When I saw this going up, I'm like, oh boy, something bad's gonna happen eventually. Well, I bought options. Next, we have Robinhood, which ironically, I'm on Robinhood. But Robinhood is truly an evil company. Okay. I have the fortitude to not put any more money into it, unlike you guys. But Robinhood is truly an evil company because, and I've really started to figure this out over time, because their sole goal is to convince you to trade. They want you to trade, because they make money off of trading, just like Coinbase. And Robinhood is going an extra step. Where they really pissed me off was when they started offering IRAs and IRA matches, because they want to suck you in. They want you to put your money in Robinhood, your retirement money, not your clown money. They want you to put your retirement money in there, and they incentivize you to stay by giving you a match. Oh, 1% or 3%. And they know that you're going to keep your money in Robinhood because if you take it out early, you lose the money they matched. They take it, they claw it back. So they trap you in. And then when you're in Robinhood, they do everything they do to try to entice you to trade, which you should not do with your retirement portfolio. So once again, this is another clown stock, just like Coinbase. When Robinhood is doing extremely well, it's a sign that we are in euphoric times because clowns are trading. And when that ends, when times get bad, when the VT's down 0.8% in a year, oh my God, year to date, these stocks collapse. Remember who was shilling this? Amit Kukrija? Scum of the earth. He's in there giving Vlad Tnev fellatio. Amit is a piece of garbage. He's bought and paid for by Palantir clowns, by Alex Karp, and freaking Vlad Tnev. Scum of the earth. Okay, Vlad's worse than Alex Karp by far. So Robinhood is getting absolutely obliterated, at least in the short term. Now, if you look at the 5-year performance, what do you notice here? Clown market, vertical line. Clown market ends, collapse. Oh, wait, it starts a vertical line again around late 2024. Could we be in another clown market? And is the clown market potentially coming to an end? That is destruction. I hope Amit bought more options on this, okay? Because that clown has enriched himself. And I actually wonder if he did insider trading. Because if you think about it, he's really, kind of close with Vlad. I'm sure Vlad's blown him out a couple times from behind. But, he's really like in with Vlad Tnev. And he gives them interviews. And so does that other clown, that doofus. Guys have 4 eyes. And right before earnings, he bought options and supposedly made a bunch of money off of them. And it makes you wonder, like, that seems kind of sketchy. I don't know. But, I'm sure Amit's a good guy with no ulterior motives. And, he also trades his mom's account with options because that's what you should do. Your mother who's in probably her 50s or 60s, you should just buy call options with their account, bro. So Robinhood's getting wrecked, okay? This may be a sign, a leading indicator that the clown market is starting to diffuse. And this clown market is worse. It is worse by far. Go look at the views the grifters are getting. Retail is more in than they've ever been. Not good. All right, that's Hood. Hood's getting clapped. Now, Rocket Lab. Now, I don't know much about Rocket Lab. I know that obese greaseball, Matt Money, was talking about it. He did his DD and stuff. So if Greaseball was talking about Rocket Lab, then it's definitely a clown stock. So year to date, it's down 34%. Once again, seems like another clown stock to me. Okay? And I know you clowns were buying in towards the top. I know how your brains work. You think you're smarter than Strongman. Strongman's smarter than you. By far. All right, what's next? Hims, pee-pee pills. So Hims is a website where if you need like men's health, you can go on to the Hims website. Now, I wouldn't call this necessarily a clown stock. I mean, I think they're profitable now, okay? And they have been growing pretty well. And I was actually like a little interested in it back in the day. That's why I went all in and made 1,000x. But you can also see that this is another popular retail stock, which is not a good sign, okay? You can see Hims starting to collapse. Everybody's deleveraging. And this is after stocks, the QQQ's down 8%. That's nothing. VTI's down like, 6%? And this is happening? Imagine if the market drops 30%. Utter obliteration of these names, okay? Well, but buy the dip, bro! All right, last but not least, SoFi. Now, remember when I was criticizing SoFi and I said it was very risky because it had a lot of personal loans on the balance sheet? I get freaking letters in the mail all the time from SoFi. You want a personal loan, bro? No, I don't want a freaking personal loan, you scum. But there's this dork, Future Investing, or whatever his freaking name is. Total loser. And he's all about SoFi. And you know what this clown did? Okay, here's exactly what he did. The grift is so obvious to me. So he was shilling SoFi back in 2021 when it was like $20-something, right? Then it collapses and, collapses all the way down to like $4. And then he's like, I'm just going to keep talking about it. I'm going to keep talking about it. I'm going to keep talking about it. So he keeps talking about it. He keeps talking about it. And then eventually there's a little clown rally. Okay. So roughly in September 2024, there was a rally in SoFi. And what did this guy do? Did he mention all the shilling back in 2021? No. He launched a course sometime in I forgot exactly when, but somewhere when it was down massively. And then he made a live stream bragging, Mr. Four-Eyed Dork.
See, if you had bought my course, you would have made a lot of money. Yeah.
What's happening right now? Oh, wow. Wow, this is a very, you should go all in this stock, boys. And I guarantee you what you clowns did is you went ahead and started accumulating up here when it started to rally. And now look, how's that course going for you, bro? Burn it up, burn it up. Don't let these clowns deceive you, okay? This is not a market crash. If you think this is a market crash, you're a moron and a clown. That's all I could say. This is not a market crash. This is a slight correction in the major indices. And yet a lot of your stocks are down 20, 30%. It's like obliteration. And yet this is just the beginning. If the market keeps going down, you're going to really be bent over. That's all I'm going to say. So that's kind of the clown market update, okay? Let's do some comments. We got 187 viewers. You know what the time it is, right? Book a free 30-minute tax consultation with me. It is tax season 2024, and I am taking time out of my busy tax season to go live on YouTube. If you need a certified public accountant, do your business and or personal taxes, click the link, book a free 30-minute consultation, and talk to me. I will talk to you for free. I'll give you an upfront quote, and I'll prepare your business and or personal taxes. Any state in the United States. Military discounts do apply, and NASA surcharges also apply. Book a free consultation. Let me do your taxes. I'm definitely better than H&R Block and Liberty Tax, all those other clown tax preparers. And I'm probably cheaper than your CPA, but no guarantees. Some CPAs actually shockingly don't charge a lot. I'm like, what? All right, let's do some comments. Okay, first of all, I don't believe he's that. I don't. I think he's a moron, and he's definitely racially aware, I think, because he's from South Africa. But he's not a you-know-what, okay? He's not. He's just a clown. But the perception in Europe and on the left wing is not good. And most of his Tesla's audience is European, Chinese, and leftists in America. It's not good. Yeah, let's leave America. I mean, maybe if Britain gave me citizenship, I'd think about it. What's your year-to-date return? I don't know, flat. Actually, I know I'm crushing SPY year-to-date. But I'm actually only buying cash now for personal reasons. I'm timing the market, bro. Thank you very much. The bubble was pre-Trump. I agree. He's just the one to most likely pop it. I also agree. I firmly believe that U.S. stocks are just a huge Ponzi scheme. 100%. Okay. I think we had a couple decades of, everything coming together. We destroyed the world with the great financial crisis. We were able to issue a ton of debt to get ourselves out of it. We could finance the debt for free, whereas the rest of the world just got absolutely wrecked and went into austerity. We kept, running deficits, and we turbocharged the U.S. stock market by prioritizing corporations over individuals and, just being the benefactors of having the world's reserve currency. And that turbocharged U.S. stocks. I mean, we had an insane rally the last 2 decades. And now I think we could potentially be entering a different phase of world history. I don't know. Maybe U.S. dominance is over. Maybe it's not. But things aren't looking too good. Okay? Russian stocks, bro. Retail is cooked. Yeah, dude, it's so predictable. I've noticed a lot of the hate comments on my channel are starting to go away. Before, whenever there's a clown market, it's the same clowns that start commenting. Oh, you're dumb. You're a loser. Why would you buy VT? It sucks. And now that their clown stocks have collapsed 50%, 30, 40, 50%, yeah, they're quiet again. That's how it works. S&P has only fallen 2.7%. People are going crazy. Dude, exactly. This is not a crash. You people suck. You are not investors. You're clowns. I've been saying this for 5 freaking years and nobody listens to me. Well, maybe 2 of you do. Oh, hey, Jeremy. Fake Jeremy. Strongman, how bad do you think Kamir's margin call is today? I'm going to go check my Discord afterwards. By the way, there's a free Discord. I don't charge for it. I tried. That didn't work. There's a free Discord. You can join the Discord in the pinned comment, and we make fun of clowns and talk, okay? You can join and make fun of Kamir. There's actually a pretty good sub forum. I don't know what you call them. Chat rooms about Kamir. Oh, I know. Correction. I think we need a lot more to go. A lot more to go. Oh! Oh! Oh my God! No! S&P is at 27 PE, while the long run average is closer to 18. So there'll be a... But dude, we're in the new age of AI. Okay, America's the best. We're always going to be the best. The rest of the world sucks. Vertical lines into infinity. We're just amazing, bro. It's not because of our massive government deficits and reserve currency status. No, we got magic soil in America, bro. We have the best companies. And if you buy the best companies, that guarantees outperformance. That's how it works. It's the best. You buy the best. Therefore, outperformance. That's how it works. You sure about that? No. Tesla needs to go down like 80 or 90%. Honestly, think about it. If Elon Musk was not the CEO of Tesla and it was just some random car company, this thing would be exterminated. Exterminated. But you know what's going to happen? It'll drop to 150. All the morons, buy the dip, sell your house. And then it'll vertical line again. I'm so sick of this. Well, Fufu used to have 40 to 58. Now he has 100. That's, exactly. I'm telling you, this is worse by far. Things are about to get nasty. Nasty, baby. Man, I'm so upset I'm getting into the tax business. Let's see. Celebrate today, but I'm always celebrating. I'm globally diversified. Oh my God. You think Trump? Potentially, yeah. Potentially. I mean, recessions are not the end of the world. 2 quarters of negative GDP growth? Oh my God, we're all going to die. I mean, I think long run America is going to be fine, but we need a little clap and humble us a little bit. And trust me, if you're a long-term investor, it doesn't matter. A real long-term investor, not, oh, I bought it. Jay Nagy agrees. Europe stands no chance. Well, why don't we debate that, Gil? I want to hear your theories about how America's amazing and not just propped up by government deficits. Welcome to the channel. Book a free tax consultation. Give me your money. All of these floaters are going to get flushed when QQ... Dude, I told you. It's so easy to predict. You think these clown stocks are just going to go up forever? No, they're just high beta stocks. They're very volatile. So when they go up, they go up. Wow, you're such a genius. Time to shill. That's right. See the pinned comment, book a free tax consultation. What's his newest scam? What's A Father up to now? Posting 50 shorts a day. What do you think about small caps? How much percentage? Market cap weightings. Not joking. Echoes was calling it a crash the other day when he said insurance companies are good during this market. Look, guys, he got 86% returns. Who am I to criticize him? Okay. He knows what he's doing. The distinguished gentleman, thank you for the video. But International was up today. U.S. stocks around. I think International went down too. All these dang U.S. stocks just screwing over my beautiful VT. I would welcome that. That would be awesome. Let's see. Have you used DeepSeek? It's really good. I don't really use chat bots. I mean, I'll use Grok sometimes, but I don't really need chat bots that much. So I think I downloaded it, but I didn't really do anything with it. I deleted it. Let's see. You should have more subscribers. You think Jeremy? No. I think if you promise people fast riches, you can enrich yourself. It's as simple as that. I mean, obviously, I've already accepted, like, my channel is not edited. It's not the highest quality. And I don't wear a shirt. And I'm kind of a clown. So I'm not going to be like a 2 million YouTuber. But I'm pretty happy with the progression. And I'm able to kind of like build my own business without having 100 million subscribers. Now, if I had 100,000 subscribers, I'd be a very wealthy man. But that might be a long time coming. We'll see. I need my tax return. It's called a refund, Gavin. Get my cost basis down, you know, ex-dividend date. I would love to see Khmer's, consolidated 1099 because it actually shows you the non-dividend distributions. I bet you that line is huge, and the actual dividend income is not that big. Can't wait for Jared. Buy the dip! Check out my 1000X stocks! Oh, by the way, I keep saying this, but it's going to happen. I discovered that Jeremy almost had to sell his house back in the last clown market because he got destroyed so badly. So I got to pull up his house's details, black out all the address information, make sure it's anonymized, and then we're going to talk about his almost bankruptcy. He was this close. Oh. But I don't want to dox him, okay, even though it's easy to find people. So, but that will be covered. Don't you worry. That was hilarious when I learned that information. I'm actually pretty good at finding stuff on the internet. It's actually not hard, okay? Maybe. We'll see. I might cover Khmer. I don't know. All right, that's it. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, book a free tax consultation. It's tax season. Everybody's emailing me today. Oh, I'm ready. Do my taxes. So it's starting to get busy, but maybe I'll just extend everybody. All right, like, subscribe. Have a wonderful day. Maybe we'll do another stream, and I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.